In 2011, Ford launched the successor to the 3-valve engine that came in the S197 chassis. The 4-valve Coyote engine came out of the gate swinging with an increase in horsepower and torque. The 412 horsepower and 390 foot-pounds of torque leave the engine and engage a 6-speed automatic transmission in the 6R80E or a 6-speed manual transmission, also known as the MT82. The MT82 that came in these Mustangs were plagued with issues, two of which were the body-mounted shifter and the clutch pedal sticking to the floor when shifting at red light. To address these problems, this car was equipped with a transmission-mounted shifter from NGW and a clutch kit from McCleod. So what do you get when these issues are fixed? I'll let you be the judge of that. All right, guys, so today we have a 2013 Mustang GT on the channel. Full bolt-ons, E85, street tires, pretty cookie cutter setup, nothing crazy. We're not pushing limits with this thing or anything, but what do you guys think as far as what this car is gonna do today?
My vote's top of D-Class. It's cold outside. MT82 and driver mod definitely needs to be in effect if he's gonna see anything higher than that.
Yeah, I gotcha. What about you, Gustavo?
Yeah, I say it's around the, I'd say the B, close to the B a little bit to me. But like I said, I don't know. Might go with him with that too. So like I said, I kind of debated it's gonna be a little bit on the B. With the boot times going on and everything like that, I think so. And it's cold outside, the boost he's gonna need. So like I said, it's gonna help him out.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna go ahead and get the 0 to 60 done. So we'll go ahead and put that up now. All right, guys, so after the 0 to 60, what are your thoughts on it so far? And I'll kind of let you guys know what it actually ended up running.
I'm gonna go ahead and say probably 6.5, 0 to 60. I saw that he's pretty much feathering the gas pedal in first gear trying to get traction. It's a salt and pepper road, and like I said, it's cold outside, and on a street tire, you're not gonna make grip in these conditions.
Makes sense. What about you, Gustavo?
Shoot, I would say around. To be honest, with that weather helping him out, pretty good too. And I know just spinning a little bit, I understand, but the way he took off, perfect, was really good. I see it was really. He did pedal it down. Yeah. But I'll say around. I agree a little bit more higher on that number he got expected.
Yeah, I got you.
But
we don't really need any specifics.
Yeah, but like I said, I would say that was a pretty good run. He did taking off.
So yeah, I mean, I'd agree. With the way the road is set up, it is meant to be challenging, and it's something that we are trying to make it harder for you to get traction. So he did his job well. There was a little bit of a lack of traction, but obviously being on a street tire, that's going to make things a little bit of a pain. So he actually ended up doing a 5.26 for the 0 to 60. And that gives him a total score on the 0 to 60 of 180 points.
I mean, not bad. That's really good. I mean, to be honest, I thought I was about to hit that number in my mind. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But that was on my mind as well a little bit. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So
right there. That's good.
Without anything else on there, let's go ahead and get into the 8th mile and see what this thing's going to end up doing.
Go.
All right, so 8th mile's finished up. It looked a little bit better on that pass. What are you guys' thoughts on the 8th mile?
Yeah, Buddy definitely got out the hole pretty good that time. Didn't spin it all through first. Was very, very crisp with the shifts through second to third. Really solid pass. I don't really have not too much advice I can actually give on it. Like, that's probably as good as it gets considering the conditions.
Definitely, I would agree.
Yeah, he did pretty good, especially how he just took off automatically smooth. Wasn't like better than the first pass he did. Lazing in perfectly smooth into the pedal, and hit it hard, and I'm pretty impressed with that. I think he did really good.
For sure. Anything you can think of, maybe improvement-wise, you guys could possibly think about it? Maybe being something, some pointers you could think about.
To be honest, I mean, doing the way he did the second pass, I think he did pretty good managing the pedal to accelerate, to hit the throttle all the way, instead of spinning any wheels from the beginning. So I believe he did pretty good.
What about you, Austin?
Get rid of them junk street tires and get some meat back there, boy. It ain't making no damn grip.
I'd agree. It's definitely something that's nice to have, is a nice meaty tire that's got, your traction is something you really overlook on some of these things, and it will kill your score immediately. So we got 2 down. Let's go ahead and get this last one done. We'll go ahead and hit it with the 60 to 130. All right, so 60 to 130 is finished up. You guys got any any comments on that one?
That pedal all the way to the right, the kind of fat one, that's the gas pedal, bro. You should use that sometimes. Seriously.
Oh man, that is screwed up.
I really wish you just started going faster. You could have had a much better time.
Do you need an os with that, dude? Like, you kind of like, what's going on there, man? You shook or something? Slow. Come on, man. You know you had you know you could do it. What happened?
Seeing from my side, there's definitely some things that I think that he could improve on with that. Whenever you're first taking out and going to actually do that pass, one, the way that he was driving, he left a little bit late, so the section we had that was flat, he was starting to go into the uphill when he was still in the upper mile an hour. Now, obviously, most of your time is going to be spent on that last 30 miles an hour. So whenever you're starting to go uphill, just transitioning into that period, it's going to slow your car down a lot. So he really left a lot of time on the table with that pass. I think that if he was going to improve on something, it would definitely be getting that pass started earlier when he's actually on the flat road, and being able to transition through there and use that uphill as a slowdown rather than something he's having to power through. So with that being said, he ran a 9.99, and that gives him 182 points. All right, so after we got finished up with everything, got a total score for the 13 Mustang. So we are looking at 517, which is going to put the Mustang at the bottom of B class. All right, guys, so we unfortunately did not get on the leaderboard for the 0 to 60 or for the 8th mile, but with the 9.99, that actually was fast enough for us to get this thing up on the 60 to 130 leaderboard. So with that 9.99, we are going to put it in 10th place, and that is going to be below the bolt-on Audi S6 with a 9.35.